This show's called Drew's Views. I'm doing CarTuesday with Steven Universe, so check it out, okay? I know I'm not that tall, I know I'm not that smart, but let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. I know I'm not that rich, I'm trying to get my start, so let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. And if we look out of place, well baby that's okay. I'll drive us into outer space, where we can hear what people say. Hey, no, I don't have a plan, I'm working on that part. At least I've got a van, so let me drive my van into your heart. 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 Hey, we got Drew's Views here, and I'm back with a little Car Tuesday action, a little mixed bag of an episode today. Hope you all enjoyed my beautiful rendition of Let Me Drive My Van Into Your Heart, or at least tolerated it. But if you skipped through it, that's fine too. Thanks for indulging me though if you didn't. I love getting out my ukulele and trying out a new tune. But anyway, the main focus of the episode today will be the Steven Universe movie, a reaction. I've reacted to it already, filmed that. It's coming up right now. Just after doing my song there yesterday, I took a look at the trailer, so you'll see my reaction, my initial thoughts on it in this Car Tuesday video. And timing worked out, I couldn't really plan it any more perfectly, even though I didn't even know there was such thing as a Steven Universe movie until fairly recently. It just so happens that the trailer coincides, with me finishing the show last week, being caught up with you all now, so that's pretty cool. I did see when I reacted to the trailer that it comes out, I believe the week that I'm going to be out of town on vacation, so unfortunately I probably won't be able to get to the reaction on that immediately, as some people might like, but I'll do it when I can. There's already people on my other videos like saying react to the Steven Universe trailer. Alright, it just came out, I'm doing it. So anyway, next week should be the start of Legend of Korra Season 2. I'm glad I had this bridge week anyway for Car Tuesday, because I wasn't quite ready to jump on Korra quite yet. I do kind of want to rewatch, or at least maybe rewatch some other reaction channels Season 1 of Korra to get back in the mindset for that show. But it should be next week, starting Season 2 of that reactions. But don't worry, I do have a bonus for you guys as well. After reacting to this Steven trailer, I decided that I would do a little reaction to an old Disney short from back in the day. So keeping Car Tuesday rolling with some fresh reactions, you can just wait a few minutes to see what that's about, and after the reaction we'll get all into it. But for now, I'm gonna throw it to you, Drew. Let's react to that trailer. So it says Steven comes back to Earth hoping to pick back up his life with the crystal gems. Interesting, so he wasn't on Earth. But trouble looms suddenly from a mysterious figure. I assume that was what was on the poster. And apparently we're on a 2-year time skip. So Steven's older, everyone's older, even though the gems are thousands of years old. But Steven Universe the movie premieres on Cartoon Network on September 2nd. Oh geez, so week it comes out, unfortunately. Be vacating, you know, wearing shirts like this, probably this exact one. But oh well, at least I can watch the trailer on time.
As much as I've loved dismantling the Empire and saving all your planets, I can't wait to get home and spend some quality time with my friends.
His voice does sound a little bit different.
Everything to stay exactly like this and never change.
Agreed.
I guess he was going around the galaxy.
Just this morning, everything was perfect. Why did everything have to change?
Some drill machine.
I want my happily ever after back. She brought this thing here to kill
Yeah, it's
me.
like a
We're dealing with
bratty
41
child
hours of the
villain.
destruction of all organic life on Earth.
All organic life?
Yeah, like the animals, the plants,
Parrot
the
not
insects.
talking.
You know, people.
That's enough!
It's the truth.
But who is it? What is it?
It's the true kind of love. It's the true. It's the true. It's the true kind of love.
Steven Universe the movie, September 2nd.
Music by all these people. Was that the voice of Connie saying that at the end? Alright, well, it went by pretty quick. It was about a minute and a half. I guess I will kind of scrub back through it and see what I can figure out here. So I don't know what that building is with the flipper thing. I don't know, pause on this screen where he's not in Homeworld. They're on they're showing Homeworld. He's on a projector screen, it looks like. Giving some type of speech to the masses. He's back home hugging Connie, seeing the CGs. I guess Connie looks older too. It's a little less discernible.
Everything to stay exactly like this and never change.
As soon as you say I want something to never change, you know a change is gonna happen, Steven. What are you thinking? So she's coming down on this drill. Alright, wait. Go back for a sec. It's like a heart gem, heart shaped, but it looks like it could be made out of pink diamond. I don't know, is the villain something to do with pink diamond, which is Steven, but could there be like some other pink diamond? Is there like alternate universe? I don't know. Yeah, it's drilling into the ground. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of the vibe of like a bratty tween or something. Pigtails flapping. Guess her arms can stretch all out and everything. She's laughing maniacally. It's like a boxing glove thing. Peridot saying in 41 hours all organic life on Earth is going to be destroyed. The drill is what's starting it, I guess. Just tossed Pearl. Steven and Greg are doing some serious guitar here with flames shooting up. Kind of gives Steven a kiss on the cheek and he's blushing. I wonder if they're going to remain just platonic friends or if they're going to try to move it to a more romantic thing with the two of them. It looks like Steven's climbing up the weapon in that one shot. He's doing the Arthur angry fist. Alright, and it shows, the end of it just shows the heart thing again with her face on it, gleaming. Alright, so yeah, I obviously went back through it again just now. So the trailer, I mean, it was cool. Definitely gets you hyped up to watch whatever this battle is going to be, but it didn't show us too much other than whatever this mysterious gem is coming to Earth to destroy it for whatever reason. We didn't really see any of the townspeople other than Connie and Greg briefly. No Ronaldo or anyone else. No Lars, Sadie. We saw a couple it looked like Amethyst and Pearl were going to fuse at one point. And then they had the fusion, the Alexandrite fusion at one point, I think. Yeah, I mean, I guess probably the most mysterious thing to me is what Steven's been doing in the 2-year interim, I guess, because it seems like he hasn't been on Earth. So I guess is there gonna be like a cold open on the movie showing like or montage or something showing what he's been up to? Because he's not on Homeworld either, apparently, since he was beaming into there too. He's been going around the galaxy, I guess, spreading the good word, how to act, how to be good to each other, like a prophet, saying everyone needs to do their own thing, do what they want to do. Could be. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure if is that going to be the only trailer. If the movie already comes out in about 6 or 7 weeks there, is that going to be it, or are they going to release another one? If they do, I'm sure I'll do a reaction to that as well. Leave some comments about what you think's happening in the movie. I'm sure people will want to do that.
I want my happily ever after back.
Okay, so that was my reaction to the SUTM trailer, if that's the acronym. So I'm pumped for that one, and just like 6-7 weeks from now, that's gracing our screens apparently on Cartoon Network. But anyway, as I teased up top, the reactions aren't over for today. I'm pulling up now a bonus reaction of an old Disney short that was brought to my attention by Paris Hardy commenting on the channel here. So thank you for commenting in general, Paris, and especially this one I found interesting, talking about what maybe some of the specifically what a lot of the inspiration for White Diamond was, especially with the voice, according to Rebecca Sugar apparently. So I will read the comment now. In a podcast interview after the finale, Rebecca S. stated that White Diamond's look was designed after this very old 50s or 60s Disney animation on the subject of menstruation and how women were expected to be these perfect, prim, and proper specimens and to hide their suffering completely away from the world. Very interesting listen. That's what Paris says. And then there's a link to the clip here that someone found of the short. So I was not actually asked to react to this video, but I decided I'm going to anyway. It sounds fun. Maybe I should have listened to the podcast to get more context, but what the hell. So I found it's the short was found on YouTube, and it actually says the story of menstruation, 1946, so even older than the comment said. So let's see. This could be interesting. Maybe I'll learn something. Look, I mostly learn about periods from the movie Carrie, so it's possible I've been somewhat misinformed. Let's see what this story is all about. Definitely looks like the old classic style, courtesy of Kotex products. So we got some branded content here.
The nature. Perhaps it's because, like any mother, she quietly manages so much of our living without our ever realizing there's a woman at work. Why, right from the beginning,
this baby seems to be wearing red lipstick.
Mother Nature controls
eyeshadow, maybe?
bodily processes through automatic control centers called glands. One particular gland is located here at the base of the brain, and it's called the pituitary gland. In our childhood years, this pituitary gland concentrates on producing growth hormones. They order the various bones and tissues to get growing.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely hear the inspiration from White Diamond's voice for sure with this narrator.
That means her body is obeying the orders issued by the pituitary gland. But there comes a time somewhere between the ages of 11 and 17, though about 13 is average, when the pituitary must turn part of its attention to maturing the body which it has grown. So it starts sending out a new type of hormone, a maturing hormone. And that is when menstruation begins. When these maturing hormones
How many times are you going to say maturing like that, lady?
To the ovaries.
All right, now we're talking. Now we're getting into it.
The ovaries themselves are glands about the size of almonds.
I've heard of them.
And locked with it. Near the ovaries are the fallopian tubes, short canals which lead to the uterus or womb. This hollow pear-shaped organ opens into the vagina, which is part of the birth canal.
The vagina. She got like southern for a second saying vagina.
So, as you see, there is a continuous passage from each ovary through the fallopian tubes, uterus, and vagina. One of the ovaries passes on an order of its own to the uterus and fill themselves with watery fluids and blood. This begins to build up a thickened lining of somewhat velvety material. At the same time, an
Somewhat
ovary
velvety,
is then
huh?
maturing an ovum or egg. If the egg is impregnated, which happens when a woman is going to have a child,
Oh, pregnancy happens when a woman's going to have a child. Got it.
provide nourishment for the budding human being through the early days of its development. When this happens, there's no use for that potential nourishment in the built-up lining
Well,
of the
just
uterus.
toss those eggs
And
out of
so, in
here.
a few days, in a normal and natural cycle that is going on continuously within the body.
The circle of life.
The flow itself may last anywhere from 3 days to 7. Yet each of these different schedules may be normal.
7, that's
So
rough.
just as the pituitary gland orders some girls to grow short, some tall, some heavy, and some slight, so its orders about menstruation may differ widely among normal
This dog's
women.
like, all these
The important
girls are
thing
synced
is
up.
that you should be fairly regular within yourself. Her period should always be about the same number of days apart and last about the same length of time. Try not to throw yourself off schedule by getting overtired, emotionally upset, or catching cold. And if your timing goes seriously wrong, or you're bothered with severe cramps or headaches, you should have a talk with your doctor. Of course, you'll want to keep a personal calendar. Mark the first day of
Oh,
each
just have your
period.
period
and
on my
check to
birthday,
see that there are
girlfriend.
about the same number of days between periods.
You definitely
It's
want
not
to
only a
use a
useful
red
record
marker
of
for
past
this task.
performance, Interesting booklet called Very Personally Yours. This booklet has been prepared to enlarge upon what you learn from this brief film.
Sponsored by Kotex
Among other
Products, I'm
things,
sure.
The booklet explodes that old taboo
Warm
against
bath
bathing
showers,
during
yes.
your period. Not only can you bathe, you should bathe.
People really think you shouldn't bathe during it?
Just be careful to avoid either very hot water or very cold water. In fact, it's not a good
Don't
idea
turn
at
the
any
ice
time
cube
to
filter
shock
on your
system
shower.
with extremes. And as for the old taboo against exercise, that's nonsense. Exercise is good
Okay,
for
that's
you
good to
during
know.
menstruation. Just use common
Look,
sense.
ma, no hands. Oh,
When
yeah,
you
don't
come
ride a
to
horse, I
think of it,
guess.
Most of your daily routine is on the mild side. It's going to extremes that's wrong and to be avoided. Some girls have a little less pep, a feeling of pressure in the lower part of the body, perhaps an occasional twinge or a touch of nerves. But don't let it get you down. After all, no matter how you feel, you have to live with people.
I guess maybe this is some of the stuff that Sugar was
And
referring
once
to.
you stop feeling sorry for yourself and take those days in your stride, you'll find it's easier to keep smiling and even-tempered.
I guess.
You can do practically everything you normally do. Come
Dancing
now, we
with
said
your honey.
practically everything. Provided you take
Let's
common
stick
sense
to the
care
slow
of
dance,
yourself.
the waltz, not the jitterbug, kids.
With the guidance of a qualified person, you may find they help.
So
And do
touch your
something
toes a
about
lot.
that slouch. Slumpy posture is just as bad inside as it looks outside. Function from the position that nature intended. One way to help them function normally is to avoid constipation, bladder, and their external openings. And
Like
constipation
golf
will
clubs.
disturb the relationship between these organs. Include cereals and eggs and leafy vegetables in your daily diet. Smart to keep looking smart. That well-groomed feeling will give you new poise and lift your morale, especially when it's backed up.
Poi is also the name of products, I think.
And plenty of rest and sleep.
I guess maybe
Because
that
the
part
best
too is what
possible
is being
insurance
referred
against
to.
trouble on those days is
Keep
healthy
looking good,
living
ladies.
Every day. Curious about menstruation?
I guess
All
there
life
isn't.
is built on cycles of nature's eternal plan
It's a little
for
Snow
passing
White-ish,
on
I
the
guess.
gift of life.
Definitely tell it's Disney's 40s. That baby with the makeup again. Alright, so now I know all about the story of menstruation. I'm now informed. I don't know if Disney is planning to bring this back as a live action reboot. Maybe if it gets a little more popular. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was maybe expecting something a little more questionable or whatever, based on the comment. I guess maybe I should have actually listened to that podcast with Rebecca Sugar talking, but personally, I didn't see too much in there that was really offensive. Obviously, I'm a guy. Maybe women would feel differently. And there was some little stuff about, like, looking good, wearing makeup and stuff. I could see, by today's standards, maybe that wouldn't be put in something like this. But in general, it seemed to be pretty well-intentioned, I thought. Even stuff like that, they're saying, look good. I think it was more about, like, personally feeling better is going to help you, just psychology and whatever. And it seemed to be, especially for the time, the 1940s, when obviously there's no internet. I don't know if this type of stuff's being taught in schools. I feel like it isn't. I don't know where people are watching this, because I guess, did they show movies in schools in the 40s? Like, they had projectors or something? Maybe they did at some. But anyway, I feel like, yeah, for the time, that's a decent video, and it's not, like I said, I was maybe thinking it was going to be a little more stuff in there that was going to be like, oh, geez, or whatever. But, yeah, obviously, the voice, though, was pretty reminiscent of White Diamond. I can see the influence. The voice did go a little southernish sounding at sometimes, which White Diamond didn't really, but overall, like, that calm demeanor, kind of sounding like you're talking down, though. Although, the narrator in this didn't sound like they were talking down to the audience as much as, obviously, White Diamond, so I don't know. It's interesting where people get their inspirations for different characters from and stuff like that, and how, I don't know if she, like, watched this years ago and it's stuck with her or whatever, but the one takeaway, I think, is that makeup baby, which I guess maybe that's part of the, what she's finding, or people might find offensive too. I guess that something like that probably wouldn't be drawn like that if this was made today, but, I don't know, I think makeup baby is going to be a popular new character for Disney if they want to, like I said, get this one rebooted. Anyway, thanks for watching today's eclectic CarTuesday mix. Like I said, planning for Legend of Korra Season 2 reactions to start next Tuesday, but if there's any more, like, supplemental Steven stuff you guys want me to react to, let me know what it is. I can certainly try to do that, because I do want to keep the Steven Universe, the verse stuff going on the channel here, and whatever you guys are interested in. So that's gonna do it for this week, but do subscribe if you're not already. Check out some of my other videos. I'm doing Neon Genesis Evangelion on Mondays now, which I've been told Steven Universe was also pretty influenced by that show as well, so maybe you'll be into that too. Check it out. Comment anything like that you like to do. But until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.